Hello, Aquarius placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of November 14th through the 20th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Aquarius, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Soul's Journey lesson cards. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, my Aquarius placements, let's get started with our first messages. What do Aquarius placements need to focus on for the week of November 14th through the 20th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Aquarius placements? All right, up first we have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So Aquarius, you may be going through a hard time right now. This could be the loss of a loved one, or it could be like the end of a relationship. It could be, the end of a dream that you have. In some way you are grieving. This gives me Five of Cups energy. But the Five of Cups to me is always about the problem is that you're focused on what you don't have. So instead, you need to focus on what you do have, or focus on if you've lost a person, what did they bring to your life that, those positive memories that you could hold on to. All right, and then we have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So in losing something, okay, it's like tower card energy to me. That tower fell down, you feel a loss, but that change that the tower is bringing growth. You cannot have growth without change. I feel like this was something that needed to happen. Whenever I see this card too, I feel like maybe you were staying in situations that were not serving you, that were not what was best for you. But so many people are just comfortable with the day-to-day routines. They don't question it. They don't, they're not exactly satisfied, but they are more afraid of change. So I feel like this change is needed for your growth. Nobody can stay the same for very long. There always has to be change that comes in. And I feel like this is something maybe that you were fighting. And then we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this might be the loss of a friendship, or soulmate of some sort. Our friends can be our soulmates as well, but I feel there's some loss when it comes to perhaps a friend. And understanding that that person was in your life for a reason. There was a lesson to learn from them. Even if they weren't there for a long time, there was a lesson in losing that friend as well. Or maybe you need to set up boundaries for somebody in your life that you consider a friend. Maybe you're in somebody's life for a reason. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of November 14th through the 20th, 2022. Aquarius, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, let's see what we have here with tarot. All right, up first we have Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups. I love this. Connection. the moon, and overall is Aries, this fire energy here, Aquarius. So you may have an important Aries in your life, or you might have Aries in your chart. I feel like, especially in this picture of Aries, like I was just talking about this in one of my other videos, that some people just hold all of their emotions under the surface, and other people around them think that they're not affected by things, but then suddenly they just explode. They can't hold it in anymore. And I almost feel like perhaps that might have been something that happened in your life. Either you were the one who erupted on somebody else, one of your friends, or they did to you. I just feel like there was this eruption of emotion, of, things that needed to come out, and it brought about change. And maybe this person is not in your life anymore because of this, but I feel like it was meant to be. Again, from the beginning, I was feeling like you were accepting less than you deserve from people, and you needed to stand up for yourself. I feel like this might be your energy, Aquarius. So, Eight of Wands is about taking action. It's about moving forward. And I love that the Eight of Wands comes before your Nine of Cups, because especially in this one, I see these shooting stars. And what does everyone say about the shooting stars? Make a wish. That's the feeling that I'm getting from this. Take action on what you want. Stop focusing on the past and the things that you've lost. It's time to move forward. It's time to manifest your dreams. So the Eight of Wands is also communication. So you might have communication from somebody coming in. If you are dating, the Eight of Wands to me represents, it could be an online dating situation where you are talking back and forth with someone. It could be a long distance relationship that you are in, or a long distance relationship that you were in. So the Eight of Wands, though, to me, I feel like you are being called to take action on what you want. What is it you're wishing for? Wish on these stars, because the next card here, Aquarius, is the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. So I feel like they're saying, make a wish, because your wish is about to come true. So this Nine of Cups also, and with the dandelion here that we make a wish on, you have so many cards about making a wish. And those wishes are coming true for you. So I feel like you need to make it very clear what it is that you are hoping for. What is it that you truly desire? I don't want you to hold on to the past anymore. I don't want you to be upset that maybe you lost people, because I feel like that was needed. It was holding you back from what you truly deserve. And then we have this beautiful card of connection. So maybe there is a new connection that is coming into your life, based on, losing the past one. I don't want you to fear being alone, because there's always this connection. This might be your connection to God, source, the universe, whatever it is that you believe. Maybe you're really starting to focus on that connection instead of the connection with people. Maybe there's a friendship connection that's very important to you as well, or one that you have been hoping to bring in or wishing for in your life. And then we have this moon card. I believe Capricorn also got the moon card, so you might have some connection with a Capricorn, or you might be a cusper, you might have Capricorn in your chart. But the moon is typically about fear of the unknown. But I want you to release that fear, because the fear is the change. People are afraid of change because they're afraid that things will be worse. But what if they're better? So release that fear of new things coming into you, because I feel like this is what's meant for you, and you don't have to fear. The moon is also a card of intuition, and listening to that intuition, paying attention to that intuition. If somebody new is coming into your life, Use your intuition to guide you to understand that if this person is here for the right reasons. The moon is also the card for the sign of Pisces. So you might have an important Pisces in your life, or you might be a Pisces cusper. I just feel like overall this is saying don't grieve the things that have left your life, that you've learned lessons from, because you're going to have new friendships, new connections coming in, and they're probably more of what you've wanted, more aligned to what you've been hoping for. So sometimes it's like pruning a tree. You've got to get rid of the dead part of it, so that you can have the abundance that you deserve. All right, let's get your positive affirmations here. It's always got to fall on the floor. All right, let me pick up that one on the floor. All right. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I love this reminder for you because I feel like you are grieving the past and trying to hold on to the past. And this is saying that happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason so that you can receive this wish fulfillment that you truly want. Maybe you didn't know what it was that you were asking for, but you are exactly where you are supposed to be. I truly believe that the things that are meant for us will never pass us by. Sometimes they're only in our life for a short time, but there was a lesson to learn from that. You are not going to miss out on what's meant for you. So again, take a look back, see how far you've come. Whenever I see those snails, that's what I think about. And you are exactly where you are meant to be right now. I am supported and divinely guided. Yes, you are. And remember that. Again, with the moon card of intuition, pay attention to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Allow it to guide you and trust that intuition. You are being divinely guided at this time. So trust that your intuition is that divine guidance. And then I release negative feelings and thoughts about myself. Yes, please do that. Release the negative feelings of this grief that you are going through, of something from your past that you need to release. You need to release that so that you can move forward. If you are blaming yourself for something, please do not. Again, I felt like maybe there was an end of a friendship and it needed to happen. That change needed to happen. It is not your fault, so don't hold on to that. Please release that. Whenever you have a negative thought about yourself, I want you to ask yourself if it's true, and if it's not, you need to release it. And instead, say at least 3 positive things about yourself. I mean, we need to get in the habit of that. It's so easy for us to trust those negative thoughts that go through our head. We need to start making it a habit to trust the positive thoughts. All right, let's get your crystal, Aquarius. All right, and we have rhodonite, which I feel is perfect for your reading here because it is a stone that dispels anxiety. It calms. It's for loving yourself. It's also a stone that can clear confusion, and it helps to heal emotional wounds. And I do feel like, you are holding on to some emotional wounds from the past, and you need to release yourself from that. There are new opportunities, new amazing opportunities that you've been hoping for coming in. You need to trust that, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.